Hello, welcome to Balanced Body podcast series. My name is Portia Page, and I'm a faculty member and Pilates instructor from San Diego, California. With me today is Beth, and she's going to be my model. Today, our focus is on the lower body on the reformer. Always focusing again on the core, we're now going to pull into a lower body focus, so we're really going to hammer in those legs today. We're going to start her in a supine position with just some standard footwork, so go ahead and lie down, Beth. We have 3 red springs on today. She's going to work really hard. Heels are going to be on the foot bar in a parallel position. We're looking for neutral spine and stableness through the core itself. Relaxed shoulders and upper body. Perfect. We're going to start off with just a standard press out. Exhaling as she presses out, she's keeping the core stabilized, and then come back in. So we'll work an easy rhythm here. Beth, just push out and come back in again. Easy does it. Keeping everything in alignment here with the legs. Good. One more time, Beth, and then we're going to go to that alternating footwork. So she's going to alternate a leg as she lifts up and presses out. Bend the knee as you do. Good. And then come back in. Keeping your foot flexed when you lift. That's perfect. The important and key thing here is that when you've gone from both legs to single leg, you want to make sure that you push off evenly from just the one foot, keeping your hips and pelvis in neutral. How you doing with that? Okay, great. This is a tough one. Now we're going to change the pacing. Both feet, 2 pulses, 1 all the way out. Actually, Beth, you want to keep these a little smaller, and now all the way out. Yes, there we go. Good. So here we have 2 little pulses, and then 1 big push all the way out, keeping the knees from hyperextending, and again, keeping the core stabilized and tight. She's doing a fantastic job. If you do 10 repetitions of the first, 5 sets of the second, and about 5 or 6 of these, your legs will be burning for sure. All right, fantastic. Now we're going to move her into some single leg strap work. This one is challenging. We're going on to 1 blue spring, 1 foot in the strap. All right, hover your other leg there. We'll just start off with a simple split series. Go ahead and split the legs like scissors. Now from here, you're doing a few more of these, Beth, just so you get the feeling of stabilizing through the core. This is a tough one when only one leg is in the strap and the other one is free. It pulls a little bit on the hips and pelvis. Now from here, we're going to go into that helicopter. This is a small helicopter. So you're going to split the legs and come around. That's it. And this is a really great way to actually manually cue by just taking hold of the ankle or the heel. Then you'll go the other direction. These are, again, quite challenging on the core also, as well as the leg. How's your leg doing? Okay, fantastic. All right, let's bring your feet out of the straps now. Perfect. We're going to now move on to a sideline series on the reformer. Still working the lower half. I did add on another spring, 1 red, 1 blue now. The bottom foot will go on to the foot bar. Stack the hips and the pelvis here. Pushing off with the bottom leg. We just do a few here to get situated. And now push off here, Beth. Good. You'll notice that there's not a large range of motion here. That's fine. We're just, again, working on this alignment here, getting the bottom leg warm. Perfect. Now, she's going to hold her bottom leg straight and do some leg lifts. So we have the whole sideline series from this position. You have a little bit of weight on the bottom leg. Even though it's not moving, you still feel the leg working. And now we have the top leg really working hard. How's that feeling right here? All right. We can go right into circles from here. Point the top foot and then circles. Easy enough. We have front and then we have back. And then we'll polish her off with the front kick. Flex the foot coming forward with the inhale and exhale coming back. One more time, Beth. I know these are tough. Perfect. Now, from here, we're done with our sideline series. We're going to come to a standing leg series. bar will go down. One red spring. She comes up to the solid side of the platform. Other leg comes forward here. Squaring the hips. She's going to push off with that front leg. Hands are on the hips to keep them square. The split will vary depending on how flexible a person is and how strong they are. This is one red. You could go a little lighter, which might be a little more challenging for the core. All right, Beth, and now she's going to bend her back leg, keeping that steady, and just push off the front leg. There we go. Keep your chest lifted, shoulders drawn back. Real common here, so you might get a little jutting forward of the rib cage, so she'll just draw that back a bit. There we go. Perfect. And stop. Come to a standing position, and let's have you actually step off of the reformer. Perfect. And that is our lower body focus on the reformer. Thank you for joining us today.